So I've been in Israel for about a day and a half. I landed yesterday at like 10 a.m. and I haven't really gone out and bought anything because I'm working on a program and the program has supplied us food or has given us all the last meals. But starting Sunday, we only get, and today's Thursday, we only get dinner. So I need to go grocery shopping. But basically, I want this vlog to be everything that I eat in Israel that I like go out to eat. Like not anything that I make because that's boring and I can make that in America. But just things that I buy. So this is literally the first thing I've spent money on. It's avatiach. It's a like watermelon flavored popsicle. I thought the packaging was cute, so I wanted to show it, and then I'll show you the actual popsicle. This is the popsicle. Isn't it so cute? It's like a watermelon. I usually eat it like this because I'm worried it'll fall this way. I have not had this in almost a year, and my face is red because it's very hot out and I've been walking around. So I'm gonna have this. It's so good. I went to a restaurant on Emek Refaim called Lechem Ve'od. In English, it's bread and more. And basically, my friend and I got a basket of bread and then a ton of different dips to try. So I went to the best bakery ever, Marzipan. It's in Jerusalem, right by the Shuk. And it has really famous rugelach that are like super chocolatey and gooey. And I got them. I haven't had them in like 10 months. I'll show you. They're so good. Like I could easily eat a box by myself. Like I probably will. Maybe I'll share with my roommate, but that's it. So I'm gonna have one for the first time in 10 months. Look at that. It's so good and still warm. It's so good. Look at that. So good. Zalman's is right off of Ben Yehuda. It's basically a create your own hot dog place. So when you order, you can get really any toppings you want. So I got fried onion, cucumber, tomato, ketchup, things like that. I also got a drink where you basically choose a flavored syrup and then you can either put water or seltzer and you just make a drink with that. A week in, I'm only now having my first iced cafe of the summer. I was having some stomach issues and coffee just makes that worse, and dairy, but I'm feeling better. So it is time. Iced cafe is basically iced slushy. So today I got coffee from this place on Emek Refaim, which is a street in Jerusalem called Coffee Mill. It's really cute. It's really nice inside. It's like very trendy. Like it's totally the place that you can sit and do work. So I got this iced coffee with caramel over ice. That's like the translation, whatever. It's like coffee with like caramel. Like you can see, just put caramel. Very proud of myself because I ordered in Hebrew, and then in Hebrew she asked me, like everything was in Hebrew, which is like I did in Hebrew. So she was like, oh, do you want regular milk? I was like, no. Do you have almond milk? She's like, no, we have like oat milk or soy milk. I was like, okay, soy milk. I did it all in Hebrew, and I understood how much it was in Hebrew. It was kind of expensive. It was 24 shekel, which is like $7-8, so kind of a lot, but whatever. It's good. It was a treat. So yes, Coffee Mill is really nice, and I think they have pastries also, if I recall. I've only ever gotten coffee there, but I recommend if you're in Israel. Limonana sorbet from Katsefet always hits the spot. I don't know if this is new or just this trip is the first time that I've known this is the thing, but in Israel there are kosher Cheetos. I haven't had Cheetos in like 4 or 5 years since I started keeping kosher. In America, they're not kosher. So I'm gonna have these. I also bought a different kind. This says that the taste is cheese, and they're dairy. The other ones I bought are non-dairy, so we'll see how they are. That's what they look like inside. They taste the way I remember them. These are like lighter. I feel like I remember like the not kosher Cheetos being more orange, but they taste the same, which is kind of exciting. I went to this really cool place in the Shuk Machane Yehuda, and I got a crepe. You could choose what you wanted to put in it, and they also had ice cream and lots of toppings. I got this salad from a place on Emek Refaim called Pompidou. It's called the Pompidou salad. I don't remember what's in it. It's like lettuce, carrots, cucumbers, mushrooms, these like sweet potato thingies. Yeah, and it came with bread. Kind of disappointed it's not white bread. They didn't ask what kind of bread it was, but okay. And then in the bag, I think this is the dressing. Maybe they gave me options, or maybe one's for the toast. I don't know. So the bread is actually pretty good. As you can see, I took a bite, and I put this like pesto thing on it that came with the salad, so I'm gonna try it. It's good. It's sweet, which is interesting, but I actually like it. I just got this drink. There's a straw, you just can't see it in the sun. It's called a matcha brulee from, it's in the mall called Be Fresh. I don't know, it's like a kiosk at the mall, Hadar Mall, if anyone knows or wants to go. It's like matcha and there's tapioca. I don't really know what it is, but I'm excited to try it. Okay, I taste matcha, tapioca, which I should have taken a picture of the menu so you could see what it looks like, because you can't really see from this. I think it's good. I need to drink it more to decide. The family that I'm babysitting for this summer got me breakfast. It's from Mafe Ne'eman. It's like a chain bakery in Israel, so I'll show you what they got me. So these are classic chocolate rugelach. They're really good. And then this one, I don't know, it looks like it has almonds on it. This bakery is a classic. It's a staple. It's always good. I don't know why we don't have this concept in America, but it's literally the best thing. This place is called Rio Bar. It's in the Jerusalem Central Station. Basically, it's frozen yogurt, but you put in whatever you want in it. So my go-to is some variation of strawberry, mango, and either cookies or pecans, and they like mix it up, and it's frozen yogurt, and it's amazing. I have been meaning to go to this cafe for a long time, and I finally went. It's called Cafe Gan Sipor in Gan Sacher, and let me tell you, it was a religious experience. I went with 4 of my friends, and we got 5 dishes in total and split everything, which was so the move. We got to try so many things, and it was incredible. We got 3 different pastas and 2 focaccias, as well as stuffed cauliflower. This area is called Tachana Rishona, or in English, First Station. It's really cute. It kind of gives me High Line vibes in the city, if you know what that is. There's a ton of shops and restaurants, and it's really fun to walk around, especially at night when there is music. I went to a pasta place called Fiori. It is so good. You basically choose what type of pasta you want, the shape, the sauce, the cheese, everything, and then they make it for you. My new obsession in Israel is Pizza Hut. It's so good. They have a bunch of locations all around. This one is in the Jerusalem Central Bus Station, and the pizza is so good. Coffee Bean is my go-to place if I just want a regular classic American iced caramel latte. It's so nice. It's right off of Yafo. Really good atmosphere. I met up with a friend here. Good coffee, good tea, good food. Okay, this stand in the mall is basically just a baked potato store, and I love it. Okay, I'm gonna have the potato now. It looks like this. It looks a little rough just because I got it like an hour ago and haven't eaten it yet. It's a kid I babysit. So I warmed up in the microwave, and I'll try it now. Okay, I tried to load up as much of the potato as I could on my fork. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam b'ritma. It's good. I ordered everything in Hebrew, and the guy asked me a question. I said yes, thinking I thought he was asking me if I wanted it warmed up, but really the question was if I wanted this like white sauce on it. I don't really know what it is. I don't think I don't like it. It's fine. Okay, this is a lotus flavored donut. Baruch atah Adonai melech haolam b'ritma. It's good. It's like regular donut with lotus cookies on top. Taco Louise near Mamilla is so good. I got 3 different types of tacos with 2 different types of beef and 1 with chicken, and it was delicious. And they make their own tortillas from scratch. I finally made it to the food truck festival. It's called Oto Ochel. Basically, it's sort of kind of near the old city, and there is a kosher food truck festival. There are meat options and dairy options, and I'm so glad that I was able to go because I've been wanting to go since last summer and it didn't work out, and I finally made it. Part of the reason why this was so cool is I feel like these things happen outside of Israel all the time, but it's never kosher. So now I could actually get something. It was such a good vibe. It's at night, there were lights, there was music, tons of people. It was awesome. I got pulled beef in challah with tons of sauce and vegetables. I don't remember exactly what was in it, but it was really yummy. There is a new cafe in Baca called Casa La Vie. It's been open at this point, I think, for 3 weeks. It's such a good vibe, so cool. It's a lot of things are gluten-free and it's really healthy. I got a matcha latte and a trina cookie and also a chocolate chip cookie, and everything was amazing. At this place by the Shook called Cookie Cream, you can get ice cream and cookies, and it's amazing. I got pistachio ice cream and variations of chocolate cookies.